It is nighttime, every time I admire the skyline. Otherwise my eyes are in my palm as it all flies by. Can't remember what it was I tried to find when I arrived. Came here with some purpose, now I've forgotten why. I haven't left yet, haven't hedged my bets yet. Half dead and yet, haven't halved half my debts yet. I get lost like I'm at sea, crossing streets I cross so thoughtlessly. Can't believe I haven't gotten slaughtered off so awfully. Ha, ha, laughing cautiously and she's like, I can feel the city breathing on me, pushing down upon me, gathering ground around me, shiver in the shadows of colossi surrounding me. So pretty from a distance, spend a minute in it and it turns to vinegar in an instant. For instance, I've forgotten where I'm from, though I know I miss it, and I'm about to hit my limit with it. Hit it! You and I, we all reside in this nightmare of glass and steel. We will die with hopeless eyes and broken strides. Rats in a flood will struggle but won't survive. And we just lie to ourselves that what we find in our hell makes all the suffering that we endure all worthwhile. Well, the city ruins everything. The city ruins everything. The city ruins everything. The city ruins everything. Spirit quickly broken, yet you try to make the most of it, but hopelessness will hold you back. The rope the city chokes you with. Emotionless expressions all around you, cold and loneliness and homelessness, but you can't move away, you can't afford it yet. And everything that brings you out is countered by that sinking doubt. It makes you dwell on money and how you can't do a thing without it. Yeah, think about it, crying down and drinks and drown and dropping a couple of $100 an hour. Tell your shrink about it. Claw through crowds, impossibly impatient and loud. Bottleneck the sidewalks, on the trains, underground, elevators, escalators. Every place they take you make you fray a little greater, praying for escape, and I can't take it. You and I, we all reside in this nightmare of glass and steel. We will die with hopeless eyes and broken strides. Rats in the flood will struggle but won't survive. And we just lie to ourselves that what we find in our hell makes all the suffering that we endure all worthwhile. Well, the city ruins everything. The city ruins everything. The city ruins everything. The city ruins everything. This could be anywhere, but listen here. This is here, this is fear. This is why I empty baggies, swim in beer. This is why I'm hopeful when the preachers hiss the end is near. This is why my tears are drowned out, the only sound I hear, the deafening cacophony of car horns and sirens and news reports. Police are charged with hardcore violence. Sacrifice my dreams for a heart as cold as stone. Been years, but locals still calling me tourist, tolerant, go home. But I don't know where home is in this rental, in this building. Never felt more alone than when I am among millions. I've been beaten, defeated, mistreated, cheated, I've seeded. I'll never make it out alive, cause I still love it too much to leave it. You and I, we all reside in this nightmare of glass and steel. We will die with hopeless eyes and broken strides. Rats in the flood will struggle but won't survive. And we just lie to ourselves that what we find in our hell makes all the suffering that we endure all worthwhile. Well, you and I, we all reside in this nightmare of glass and steel. We will die with hopeless eyes and broken strides. Rats in the flood will struggle but won't survive. And we just lie to ourselves that what we find in our hell makes all the suffering that we endure all worthwhile. Well, the city ruins everything. New York ruins everything. San Francisco ruins everything. Chicago ruins everything. Austin ruins everything. LA ruins everything. Atlanta ruins everything. And every city ruins Portland.